Hello and welcome to Parents Guide to Games. Before we get started, if you could please subscribe. Here are the games come week of February 9th, 2021. The first game on our list is Little Nightmares 2. This is coming on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC. The rating is teen. The content descriptions, blood, and violence. This is an adventure platformer in which players assume the role of Mono, a boy trying to survive a strange, hostile world. As players traverse mysterious environments, they can run, jump, climb, and sneak around various obstacles and enemies. Getting caught by large ghoul-like enemies usually results in Mono's death, getting struck by objects, being chased and shot, getting eaten alive. The game often contains a dark tone with sounds of characters screaming, depictions of body bags and meat grinders, the bloodstains spattered on objects in hospitals and morgues. One sequence depicts human-like characters falling from the rooftops, apparently committing suicide. And the last game on today's list is Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. This is coming on Nintendo Switch. The rating is everyone. The content descriptions, mild cartoon violence. This is an action platformer in which players assume the role of Mario and his friends on a quest to rescue characters from Bowser and his minions. As players run and jump through 3D themed environments, they can hop on enemies' heads and use various power-ups to defeat them. Enemies generally crumbled into pieces when jumped on, get momentarily stunned, or disappear amid puffs of smoke and scattered coins. Some news here this week that has come up. One being is that MLB Showdown, which is normally a PlayStation exclusive and actually produced by a PlayStation in-house company, is actually going to be on Xbox for the first time. This is very interesting, a very different way of that. Something that was PlayStation exclusive is now going to be on both, and just very interesting in the new way that both of the PlayStation and Xbox of working agreements, working environments, a little less, maybe not less PlayStation exclusives, but working towards, a all together, we're all in this together thing, which is really interesting, really great to see. Maybe this leads to more things, more exclusives going less exclusive at all together, and maybe just, being timed exclusives and then moving over. But that'll be really interesting to see here in the near future of what they do, because this is just one small step in the direction of no more consoles exclusives and just people play and everyone plays together. Now, unfortunately, another news story that I want to share, and it's kind of news, kind of rumor, but that unfortunately the stock for the PlayStation 5s and the Xbox Series X and S are unfortunately going to not be coming back for a while. There were rumors, and I think I reported a couple months ago, that they were talking about February being the next big push. I think more stock coming out to try and get rid of all these scalpers and all that, because that's still extremely high at this point. People getting those. I don't have a reason from the articles I see. It's pretty much the same reasons. Still, COVID's being rampant. Factories can't produce them fast enough, which is really sad. And the same thing with GPUs for computers, graphics cards. Those are in almost even less stock than what these PlayStation 5s and the Xbox Series are doing. So that, unfortunately, is a bad thing. I know people are really excited. I know I said, hey, I'll try to wait, and I still believe that. Don't buy a scalped Xbox Series X, PlayStation 5, or a graphics card. You're gonna pay double the money. Is it worth it? Is the question. That's always kind of the big thing. And it's one I don't believe, but some people do. Some people do buy them. If you do, just please be aware of scams. Multiple reports of people being scammed out of thousands of dollars to get these things, and they never get them. So just be careful where you're looking, where you're purchasing. If can be, I would advise to wait, but I understand. That's just the two news articles that I'd like to share with you guys. I will see you guys next week. Bye. Thank you to bensound.com for the music track. Please follow Parents Guide to Games on YouTube at Parents Guide to Games, on Facebook at Parents Guide to Games, on Twitter at ParentsG2G, and email any questions or concerns at parentsg2g@gmail.com. And always, please subscribe, and thanks for watching.